I gotta pick up my hair real quick because it's fucking hot in Florida. It's like not even 11 yet. It's probably in the 90s. I'm gonna use, considering it's all like rusted inside, but YOLO. Alright, got my hydration because it's fucking hot out here, and my brisk tea because yum. Alright, so I have these. I started them last month on the 10th, and as you can see, a whole lot of nothing is sprouted in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unpack all this earth, throw it into that bucket, and just sort of, I don't know, I guess redo it. I think because this is really packed down from being watered and shit, so I'm definitely gonna dump it out so we can have fresh soils. And pretty much all of this is the same. This one was supposed to be strawberries. This light colored one was supposed to be strawberries, and then these two was supposed to be blueberries and blackberries, but they never sprouted. From what I researched, the blueberries were actually supposed to hit like, what is it called? Fuck, I don't even know. Hibernation almost, where we have to go through a cold snap in order for them to germinate, and my mom is refusing to let me put this little container inside of her fridge. Why, I have no idea, but I mean, whatever. I was making it into another strawberry pot. I'm gonna make a bazillion strawberries. I also have these right here, those right up in the corner right there. That's supposed to be cilantro. And these seeds are actually pretty interesting. I was doing some research on them not too long ago, and they come in these little husks. And what I read is you're supposed to actually break these open before planting them. So what I'm thinking, because also they're not supposed to be really transplanted, they don't transplant well, so you're supposed to put them inside of a container that they will grow into for the rest of their life, until, you know, you eat them, or you know, whatever happens. So I'm probably gonna put the cilantro in this because it's nice and deep, and cilantro has really deep what is it called, tap roots. So this should be more than enough space for the tap roots, and hopefully I get a good amount of cilantro growing in here. That would be really rad, I think. And they're self-seeding, so as long as the weather stays good, I will have a nice supply of cilantro for my mom. So yeah, that's the idea of today. So excuse me. So this is my fertilizer that I have. I think I'm gonna add it to this little concoction that I have here. That way, when they do germinate, they have... Ooh, that was a weird noise. They have plenty of nutrients and vitamins and stuff to grow off of. I'm just gonna take this off and kind of sprinkle it in. And this is what I use on my tomatoes, by the way. Alright, so that should be enough, I think. And then you just mix it in. So back to what we're doing. Alright, so we got this nice little tub of dirt and castings and fertilizer. So I think this is a good start. I'm still debating on what to do with these blueberry and blackberry seeds. Like, I don't not want to have them, but at the same time, like, I don't think they're gonna grow at this point. So, I mean, the cocoa core, which is what's in here. I don't know how well you can see this. I'm gonna just kind of figure it out here. So you can kind of see what it looks like, but that's cocoa core. It's inert, which means it has no nutritional value whatsoever, but it holds water really, really well. I don't know. These seeds aren't growing, aren't germinating. And, I don't know what to do. Can't remember if it was the blueberry, the blackberry seeds that had to go under a cold snap. But these seeds, they're so fucking tiny, you honestly can't find them. If I were to just dig this up and look for the seedlings, it's not gonna happen. Or the seeds, it's not. They're so fucking tiny. It, YOLO. Just make more strawberries. Look at that. It's nice and wet in the middle. But just get all this core out. And it'd be nice to have. Honestly, I was gonna give it to my worms, but we'll just add it to this dirt. And you can kind of see the cocoa core in it. It kind of gives it like airy space, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so now we're gonna. Alright, so this is gonna be for strawberries. So we're gonna pop that in there. We want the bottom to kind of be packed down, not too terribly much, but we want these holes to be packed enough so that the water seeps through, but at the same time it doesn't. And the rest of it's supposed to be nice and fluffy. So there's that. Kind of pat it down a little. Alright, so this one's ready for seeds. Put that there. This is gonna be another strawberry. So I just have to I don't know why they say green thumb for people good at gardening. Your fingers are dirty brown usually. Yeah, right? Brown, black. Look at that. I don't know. I like touching my dirt too. Like some people enjoy or don't enjoy getting dirty. I don't know. I love it. It's so, how do I, it's not like relieving. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm with nature. I'm like a druid or something. This one's going to be for the cilantro. And the reason it's going to be for the cilantro, if you weren't here earlier to hear my explanation, is cilantro has really deep tap roots. And honestly, I think it should be something bigger than this. But I think just to start, this will be good. I can probably get like 4, maybe 5 plants in here comfortably. Hopefully. Who knows? So we're going to go with strawberry plants first. So all these little bastards, we're going to work on. So, from what I've studied, kind of see a couple of the seeds in there. There you go. Little red ones are strawberries. They're casted in something. I'm not entirely sure what they're casted in. But I don't know. I have no idea what is actually on it. I'd have to research it. They're so easy though. Basically, since strawberry seeds are really, really f***ing tiny, they put them in these little pocket things. So, what I read was that you take the seeds and you just sort of place them. Don't even have to bury them. Just gotta place them. Place them in spots. that wasn't work. So yeah, just take them and bloop bloop all the seeds. Okay, that should be enough for this one. And what they said was kind of like tap them into the dirt, like touch them, make sure that as many sides of the seed has contact with the soil. Just gonna put a couple more in here. I don't like the way it's distributed. Okay. So we're just kind of roll them around to kind of distribute them. So what's today, like the 7th or something? Alright, so this ought to be, this one should be good enough, I think. So you can kind of see like how many strawberries are being planted here. Strawberries. So that's one. Where is the marker? 7. So I go ahead and mark 7 on there, so I know when I planted them. So I have an idea of when they should germinate. And they should germinate. There we go. So it should. Germination's between 9 and 12 days, and maturity is 80 to 111 days. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. So germination, 9 to 12 days, and then 80 to 110 days until they're mature, which means they'll start flowering. I think that's what maturity means for plants. I could be wrong. So, who knows? Alright, so let's just continue planting strawberries. And make sure that they have contact with the soil. That's the number one thing, is that they have to have contact with the soil. If they don't, they're not going to germinate. Okay, so there's all those. Let me just mark them. Put that aside. Alright, so with the cilantro seeds, from what I researched, you're actually supposed to pop open the seeds to increase the chances of them germinating. So we're just gonna kind of pop the seed, put it in there. With cilantro seeds, they come in these husks. These are the seeds. Actually, these are the seed pods. From what I understand. Inside of these pods are actually like 2 seeds. I don't know if you can see, but that's you can kind of see it. But inside these pods are the seeds, and that's what you want. So you want to like pop these open, if I can. Let's see with the fingers. There we go. Popped open. And kind of bury it like that. So again, pop it open. Give it a fighting chance. Here we are. This is what I call my little nursery. I put plants in here that need to root and grow. I put them in here. So these are all suckers. These are all tomato suckers. You can see they actually broke off my plant. So I figured, what better way to figure its life out than to have it and try rooting. So you can grow succulents from just a single leaf. So as you can see right here, it has some roots right there. They're not exactly enjoying where they're planted because it is very, very wet. Ooh, this one has a nice little root. I don't know if you can see that. But And of course, succulents are desert plants. Ooh, this one has a little growth on it. See, little growth? The little growth. It's doing a thing. Here is, this one actually has roots. She's rooted in. You can see I can't pull her out. Last time I checked her, she actually had a lot of roots, which is really cool. It looks like she's free of pests, and hopefully she will grow nice and big in this little pot. No roots out of the bottom of the container yet, so she's not getting root bound. Whoa, what are these? What is happening right now? Do you guys see this? There we go. Look, what are these? What in the world? They're like everywhere. What? Oh, they're gone now. There's a couple more. Look at this grub. Look at that grub. No, they're not baby worms. They move way too fast. Look at that grub, though. Oh, it's so gross. It's digging its way down. Hold on, let me grab it. Come here, grub. This is a beetle of some sort. It's pooping. It's like, no, don't touch me! I'll poop everywhere! I'll show you. This is gonna be a beetle of some sort. I don't know what kind of beetle, but oh, it's pooping more. It's just like, F you! I'm a poop!